Jemand ist hier gerade, die so auf den Autos oder sonst die von UFOs direkt vorbeikommen, die sagen, dass Mark Zuckerberg irgendwo einen Alien gefunden hat, der auch Strom abschalten kann. Also mein Auto wurde ja in Bad Arolsen auf einmal Motor ging aus, also vom Strom abgeschaltet. Danach war es kaputt. Ich habe dann 5 Euro bezahlt bei den Mechanikern, die in Bad Arolsen auch vorhanden sind. Habe auch Ingo Rittmeier angerufen, dass er mein Auto vielleicht abschleppen könnte. Also das war sehr gefährlich, dieses Ausschalten der Elektronik, die gemacht wurde in Bad Arolsen circa Sommer 2016. Also Sommer 2016 ist das passiert und deswegen so, also worum geht es noch zu diesem Thema? Irgendjemand schickte einen Alien auf mein Auto drauf, auf meinen VW Polo, der hat die Elektronik ausgeschaltet. Da der die Elektronik ausgeschaltet hatte, im Sommer 2016, als ich in Bad Arolsen angekommen bin und gegenüber der Sparkasse geparkt habe, war das natürlich sehr gefährlich. Ich habe gerade geparkt und dann war die Elektronik ausgegangen, wie so. Ich habe das gemerkt und habe daraufhin halt eben mit dem Schlüssel nochmal mein Auto gestartet. Und ja, wer steckt wirklich nun dahinter? Also wer hat das denn gemacht? Und wozu eigentlich? Also ich musste dann eben, mein Auto konnte ich nicht starten. Ingo Rittmeier ist gekommen, ich habe ihn angerufen, dass ich dann halt eben Probleme hatte mit dem Auto. Der ist gekommen mit Abschleppseil und mit seinem Auto. Und diese Mechaniker, also diese Werkstattsleute, die sind gekommen und haben dann innerhalb von 5 Minuten doch mein Auto noch zum Starten gebracht. Haben aber gesagt, dass es sein kann, dass das Auto nicht nochmal startet, wenn es ausgeht. Die haben gesagt, dass es so eine Art Nordstarten dann war. Und ja, das war auch. Ich bin da also nach Hause angekommen hier in Waldeck und habe dann mein Auto geparkt und dann war und dann war wieder die Elektronik aus. Das Auto war gekauft mit TÜV, 2 Jahre TÜV, fast 2 Jahre TÜV. Also das Auto fuhr sehr gut, das hat nichts gebraucht. Dort gibt es zu meiner Linken, sagen jetzt irgendwelche da von irgendeinem UFO, die meinen Sagashili oni Bechetambu belepi. Das bedeutet, hätten sie die dort umgebracht, wäre es besser. Oh, meine Güte, also dann müsst ihr jetzt die endlich in diesem UFO umbringen, ne? Oder das ganze UFO bitte endlich abschießen. So, das ist sehr anstrengend hier, was die hier alles machen. Ich brauche hier mit niemandem aus dem UFO oder von einem UFO ständig zu reden. Irgendwelche aus Polen befinden sich irgendwo in einem UFO und machen da irgendwas, damit ich sterbe. Also ihr verdammten Polocki in irgendeinem UFO dort, gebt mich dort frei, ansonsten müsst ihr dort sterben. Dann muss man euch das UFO irgendwo klauen oder wegnehmen und die Leute dort vernichten, bitte. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wieso irgendwelche Polocki da versuchen, mich irgendwo in einem UFO kaputt zu machen oder hier auf der Erde. Mir ist es eigentlich egal, was für eine Nationalität sie haben. Diejenigen, die versuchen, mich umzubringen, vernichten bitte. Da Polizei, FBI oder BKA da nicht helfen kann, weil die meinen, die haben ja nichts zu tun mit UFOs oder Aliens, ja, dann gibt es vielleicht andere, die endlich abschießen können oder vernichten können oder irgendwo reinstecken können, sodass die endlich aufhören, gegen mich vorzugehen. I don't understand what they are after. I have nothing to do with UFO and aliens. The situation in my life, 2015, in the summertime when I was moving away from my flat, and 2015 also in my flat in Worms, there was UFOs and aliens also from Mark Zuckerberg and Michael Anthony Gonzalez, the UFOs and the aliens, they were in Worms. Nina Dul was trying to force me to walk where there was UFO and aliens so that my feet go, my legs and my feet go. She was trying to kill me with this. Oh, she was very stupid, so I didn't walk there. So she was then trying to force me to go or to walk somewhere. So this is why I'm calling to police to take Nina Dul at home, even to jail, because Nina Dul is not leaving me at peace. She is trying still since 2015 to kill me or to do something with my legs. So this is why I'm forcing them to pay for this, what they have done to me. It was violence, so for that violence, of course, everybody would like to have stop violence and pay for what you have done so that you stop doing it. It's the same when you damage a car. When you damage a car, you must pay for the car and for the accident and for everything. So Nina Dul, Richard Robert Ferenc, Michael Anthony Gonzalez, Mark Zuckerberg, all those who have been in my flat, Hans-Thomas-Straße 24, Worms 2014, 2014, 2015, you must pay. Because you didn't left my flat, you didn't go away. Because you didn't go away, you must pay for this too, because it was my flat, and so you were staying still in my flat while I was saying to you go. After 1 week, after 2 weeks, because I didn't understand also why you was there. So why was you there and who brought you there actually? You must think about it somewhere else. Well, I don't know. So, because you didn't leave my flat, because you didn't go away, the amount of what I am forcing and what I will get of money from you, from living where you live at home, will be incredible, will be a lot. You will pay a lot of money to me and on my bank account. You will pay the whole life. You will pay the whole life that you live. And even longer. So, will you finally understand it? You must go and leave me in peace. The same as I was saying in Worms 2014 already, and the escalation of this, what you was doing there, suppressing my life, suppressing my movement, suppressing success, suppressing lectures, suppressing exhibition, art exhibition, suppressing reading from my book. It's the same what you do here near Korbach. So you cause that putting down and having no money. So this is what you do. Of course you will go for this what you do to jail, and of course all of your money will be taken away and will place on my bank account. Sylvia Alexandra Ochenkowski, Worms, Sparkasse is my bank konto, or you can place it also on my Fido bank konto or PayPal bank konto, galeriefoto@yahoo.de. The longer you wait, the more you will pay, and the longer you will stay in jail. Even I will build jails and I will place you there, because I was studying law. So I will have some friends from lawyers and also PSI, Verein for Invisible Crime. We have also in Germany and USA, there are a lot of psychic human who understand what I'm writing about, and the crime that you was doing with aliens and UFOs is visible and is understood from a lot of, so they will place you also in jails. So now, will you finally understand? Now we have 2015, 2016, 2017. So you stay close near me since 3 years or 4 years already. The amount of money will be incredible. It will be 5 milliards, or what I said, 400 Milliarden I am forcing to pay Mark Zuckerberg. For Mark Zuckerberg I am expecting 400 milliards dollars on my bank account, or on my old bank accounts. Well, because he was trying to kill me. So because they were trying to kill me, so they are still around me, because they are waiting that I'm dying. Well, so I will contact also radio, TV and press and all the public and all human rights organizations. So, well, you will not kill me, but you will pay a lot of money on my bank accounts, and I hope that there will be soon judges and lawyers, and they will put themselves together with psychic human And paranormal human, the same like Bleep. What do the Bleep do we know is the film. It's made from spiritual human together with scientists. So Bleep, what the Bleep do we know? I think that there are also different human lawyers and judges. So you will have soon your courts and lawyers, and you'll be soon placed into jails. All on my list in my book Invisible Crime. So, will you finally understand it? You must go away from my life, and because I've said it already once, 2014, and because you didn't leave, you didn't go, so you was already trying to kill me there. All of you was there. Nina Dol, Richard Robert Ferenc too. This installation here from FBI, CIA, BK is something also that is killing me, or whoever is making installation into my hair and into my body will pay also a lot of money, and I hope it will kill you too, because you are killing me even with this organization. So it's really crime, it's very crime, and Geheimdienst or whatever you are placing here to me. I am a indigo magenta, I'm a very spiritual human. Author, art maker, symbol, transformation symbol maker. So what you are doing is a big unrighteousness. So you will pay for it. Will you finally understand it? You will all pay for it with money and with your jobs, with your works, with everything. I like to ruin you. This is what I really like to do, because you was doing to me twice. You was doing to me this 2008, 2009. And you was doing to me again 2015, and you still try to do it. So it's very crime, it's really crime. So because you still try to do it, I hope, and I am making a call to all of lawyers and police and everybody, PC police and Bleep. What the Bleep do we know? The filmmakers. To make a new organization, maybe together with others from FBI, CIA and BKA, Bundeskriminalamt, so that we make a new organization or something to place a human like this, martyrs like Mark Zuckerberg, Michael Anthony Gonzalez, Nina Dol, Richard Robert Ferenc, Bergholz, Hosenfelde, all of those who I have mentioned in my book Invisible Crime, and to have also peaceful life again and have them out of my flat and out of where I'm going, to shops or wherever I go, or out here of the windows, so that they don't stay here, so that they not are here and everything like this. So now somebody is here in front, and somebody is trying to manipulate my aura and my chakras so that I cannot talk, or so that I talk something different. This is crime. This is invisible crime. The psychic human are a lot of psychic human on earth. So this human were trying to kill psychic human or spiritual human, because for not to prove the invisible crime. So this is an appeal, a call to all spiritual psychic human and to Basel, PSI, Verein, to come together and make together organization for protect each other, for to have a peaceful life, a spiritual life, also shamanic human, and to kick them away. Well, all the aliens who are working for those crime is to make invisible crime must be placed in cosmic UFO jails, and on Earth too the human must be taken away, because the human on Earth, they are afraid of this, so they give stupid comments to something. Well, actually they should just say, well, I give the money, I pay for what I have been doing. Mark Zuckerberg and all other, Michael Anthony Gonzalez should say this, and then give comments to the aliens, just piss off, go away, leave Sylvia Alexandra Ochenkowski, who I am. I am Sylvia Alexandra Ochenkowski, Mikhail Robert Kobe, Stefanius in peace. So this will be actually the commands that will give them life, peace and future, because they don't do it, they probably like to die. So who likes to kill them there? Maybe they like to die, so maybe there are other lawyers and other police for some who like to die. So take them away, please, from me. Thank you very much. And this installation here around my Hals and my head and my nervous system, from Austria, maybe from the clinic from Austria or from the clinic from Scotland, the doctors, somebody has taken them, because there was also a conversation about that they place money for, because they keep me there, They have kept me there for nearly 2 months there and there at the time, 2008, 2009. So that was also a big underroad and there was nothing to heal. So these doctors, this medicine, human, they must also place money on my bank account and piss off from my life. They must go, piss off, pay and go. Well, this is the easiest way. You must say that you have done faults and you must go away from my life. I have done nothing to you. And you have done crime also. So now the crime will be get bigger and bigger and will be proven because bleep, what the bleep do we know? You don't know anything about the film. Well, you go Google and you see book and film. What the bleep do we know is from very high spiritual human together with scientists and with other human film made so that teams are possible. Nobody is sick here. You maybe. If you do it longer and longer, you will land in jail forever and you will pay the whole life and even more. I will make a platform where you will pay for long time for this what you was doing to me. So will you finally go away? You go now all away. You place money on my bank account for what you are doing. You write there sorry and a lot of success in your life, and so then enjoy your life and live in peace. If you don't stop it, so I will of course find and make a different solution so that you will piss off, run away or kill yourself even. Because I want to live in peace and freedom. I am not looking for anybody. And because I won $100,000 on Facebook, I show it this to you. And because I won $1,000 on Facebook, I'm artist, I make art. So, and I won, this is the list. I won 1,100. There are some 4 or 5 more people who have won also this sum of money, and also some 3 or 2 people who have won even $500,000. So I am here, Sylvia Alexandra Ochenkowski, this is me. I have get the information from Virginia Stafford. She won also, and she was writing to me as a user on Facebook that she has got already the money in cash. So I'm very happy, but I don't have yet this money. But I will have it soon. Please for a prayer for me so that that money is really soon coming to my bank account. So I'm very happy to have it. I wish to you also all the best. Health, peace, support on every way, but without being somewhere. Support is mean from the life, from the angels, from spiritual forces and real. So now, all the doctors who have done a lot of violence against me still in Worms on Rhine, that was medicines. That was the medicine from Austria and from Scotland. So now I say to the Basel, PSE, Verein, well, I will call you too because you exist real too, huh? So we can place them also somewhere because the mediciners were doing a lot of suffering, a lot of pain. So of course this is violence. So please place them somewhere else, and from talking nothing is made. So a little bit is maybe made, a little bit is understood, but now I'm ready with talking, with conversation. I like to enjoy my money. I like to buy a piece of land where I will live and have a little house, and it's yeah, and make a lot from this little bit of money. I will make a lot. Please for a prayer that I will find also other possibilities and opportunities, maybe a house for just a little bit money, maybe gifts are welcome too. You can contact me on my phone. It's 049 for Germany, 0177 4795 945. So anybody else here? Anybody else somewhere here to ask me something else? Well, all the foreign energies. Mark Zuckerberg was trying to heal a past while I was not having anything to heal, because I am the writer and the author of this book. I have made this book 2012, 2013. I have nothing to heal. I was making this book for human. So I am a medium channeler. This is me, and I have made this book 2000, 2001. I am also an author. This is my art. I am painting angels. So they have destroyed probably my big art in Worms, where I was living 5 years. I was living in Worms, Hans-Thomas-Straße. I was having there my big art. My big art, one art is worthy $300 million. So now, Mark Zuckerberg and all who have been there, you will pay for my big arts, where that you destroyed my original art. You will pay for your whole life. And I hope you will sit soon on streets, because you will pay for this what you destroyed to me, because you was there as the invisible parts that I describe in my other book. This is the book where I describe the crime, the invisible crime. The invisible crime. Go on my website, stefanius.de, you will find a link there. So you can download everything for free. They are causing and using a lot of manipulation with aliens and UFOs. So let's have other UFOs and aliens, so that the manipulations will just go somewhere. So this is what we need. We need stronger UFOs and stronger aliens, so that all of manipulations is like nothing. So freedom must be here. Yes. So this is the news book, and this news actual book 2016. I've started to write it because of this, what they still were doing. They were not leaving my flat 2014, and they are still around here 2016, 2017. My heart is in pain, my head is in pain, because they are still around here. They must really piss off finally. You can buy my book and my art, and the original art I make by myself, the price. So you will pay for it, because you have destroyed it, and you have not borrowed me, you have not given to me any money for to rescue me, for to rescue myself, for to rescue my 2 cats, where must be placed in an animal home there 2015. So that was really killing. It was not possible for me to have more money. Why it was not possible for me to have more money while I am an author of this book? Why nobody could buy from me this book? A lot of humans are very interesting in my symbols, transformation symbols, book and art. So there is organized crime from Mark Zuckerberg, Chanik Tatum, Richard Robert Ferenc, Nina Dohl, and some others. Bergholz Peter, Gustav Hossenfelder. They knew about the situation. I was making a phone call there to them, and also writing emails to borrow me a little bit of money to pay something that was very necessary to pay. So I would not need to leave my flat, actually. If I could stay in my flat, so that would be good. So Bergholz and Hossenfelder, they knew about the situation, because they were not helping with a little bit of money or with selling my art and my books and my symbols. Why they were not helping with selling my art, my books and symbols? Because they knew about the suppression. So they were supporting somebody else who was causing suppression, so that nobody wanted to buy my book, my symbols, my art, but at the same time being very interested, and every day wanted symbols, books. They wanted everyday symbols from me, because are so helpful, are so supportive. So now, yes, this clinic, so now what else? Momanda from the shop still not give to me the money. Momanda, I have placed to police the aktive Strafverfolgung, Anzeige about Momanda, because they not yet give to me the money from my shop. So it's really mad, it's really crazy, and I am asking angels and other UFOs and aliens for support here. So that money, the only support that I need is that these idiots like Momanda, Peter, Hermann, Keller, Bernhard Keller, you must really place there something very dangerous, so they immediately place money on my bank account from my shop, online shop, MICELRO on Momanda. They have my shop there, and they still have my products. You can go online, you say you place Momanda MICELRO, so you can see my art, my poems. I have no money, place it on my bank account from Momanda. This is a big scandal, so that crime is from police and from BKA, FBI, CIA not being pressed down, not yet. We have now the 2nd of May 2017. It is very sad. This is really very sad. So now I am calling for support, or even also private detectives, orders also, so that all those who already know me, to cause their danger and violence too, with lawyers and with everything written, facts, so that they suddenly now place money on my bank account. Momanda on my online shop, I was having it the first month already 80 euro. So I am very successful, and there are a lot of humans who like to buy my books and my art because it's perfect and it's beautiful. The same like my advertisement postcards, it's perfect. So whoever is suppressing me, please take them finally away forever. You must take them really forever and place them somewhere forever away from me. Everybody, everything from Poland. I have nothing to do with Poland. I was getting away from Poland when I was 16. I have nothing to do with Poland. So everybody from Poland and everybody who is forcing me to speak or think Polish must go away and must place also money on my bank account, because any kind of forcing is crime. And because everything who is forcing is doing crime, and for the crime, because they have done a crime, they must pay, so that it is also like that they never do it again. It's like a sign that they never do it again. It must be. Here you see my actual art, two originals, and here is my art. This is me also in Worms, in the Theodorheustrasse, in my flat with my big art, and here is now my new art. You can call me and buy also my new art. So everything else, I like my teeth and I have my teeth. No, I don't need any doctors, any medicines. So now about that, Mark Zuckerberg and the aliens, they are trying to change the DNA even. They were trying to change the DNA. They were trying to change my hair. I have brown curly hair. So they're trying to change the DNA from the legs, from the belly, from everything. This is crime. I will place you for this pain, for this violence. Jails, jails, jails. I will place you in all jails all around the world, in all around the universe. For this crime and violence, you will pay, 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 pay. You will pay till you die, everywhere. Mark Zuckerberg, Channing Tatum, Nina Dul, Richard Robert Ferenc, Momanda, Peter Hermann, Bernhard Keller, all those who have done the crime to DNA. They are trying to do something to DNA and trying also to change the consistency of the legs, of the heart, of the belly, of everything, of the skin and everything. They're trying to change the consistency. So because they are trying to change the consistency, they must go to jail. Everybody else too. Whoever is doing something against me will go to jail. Because this is the normal way of life. If you do violence, if you do crime, you go to jail. So I am very sorry, you should stop it. When you was visiting me, you rich idiots, you are very rich idiots to me. So I will place you in jails. Bleep, what do we bleep? What do we know bleeps? Bleep, 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 bleep. Now go, please take them finally, eat them, place them in UFOs into jails or wherever it's possible so that they finally go away from me. So what else do you wanna talk about? You still wanna talk or listen to something? Well, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. If you wanna have war and guns, you shoot yourself down. So now I'm ready with the conversation, but you are still somewhere here, throwing pain to my heart, to my head. So now, where's the support? Oh, you are very spiritual idiots. You say, where's God now? Where are angels now? Where is the protection now? Well, God, angels, kill them, eat them. They want to know that you are stronger. So light and darkness, yes, light and darkness will go to prison. Darkness will go to prison. So today is prison for the darkness. So God and angel, you must be stronger and you must kill the darkness here. So you must place darkness to hell and to jails. Because somebody is doing also, some few are doing something like here, like a game. They say that it is a game. Well, it's not a game. So, Momanda.de will get a lot of troubles. You have still my money. Everything shall stop there. Your computers may burn, may your flats burn, everything may burn. May you burn your car. You have accidents everywhere. You have tried to kill me in your car, in my car. I wish you accidents. I wish you death. I wish you ruin. I wish you pain. I wish you what you have done to me since 2014 to everybody there. And so that you finally piss off from my life and go and die. Go by yourself to forests. Go. Go to forest. Don't get your money. Go. Piss off now. You are idiots to me. You are not worthy that I talk to you. Momanda idiots. You are thieves. You have Momanda.de, spiritual platform. Well, I was from 2011, I think. 2011 till 2016 summer. Very crime. The boss, Liliana and Eden, Peter Hermann, Bernhard Keller, and maybe some others. Because you don't give to me the money, you don't make any donation call for me, you are crime, and I will place you to jail. I will place you to jail with special lawyers like Bleep. What the bleep do we know? I will find this lawyer soon. And if not soon, maybe in 10 years, 50 years, I will work for it. And my book, my text, everything will work for me. For me, and I am Sylvia Alexandra Ochenkowski, MICELRO, Bokobe, Stefanius.de. So this film will go public, so everybody will know your name and what you've done and how crime you are. And I am not mad because, well, you you think you say to human that I am mad because I am talking something like this. No, I am not mad. I am talking this because you have done it to me. So I am talking about this because you have done it not to so much human. So I may be the one or maybe two or maybe three where you have done it. So I'm talking about it very loud. And I will still talk about it very loud, and I will place you to prison. Maybe 1 year, 1 month, or 10 years. And there will be enough spiritual human who will have the joy to place you to prison too. Because they know the truth, they know what you have been doing. And they know that you have still money from my shop. 80 euro in 1 month from my products. So I think you have still a lot of money for me there. Because you don't give it, burn. Burn everywhere, everything from you. Burn. I am free spirit. I am indigo, magenta, free, shamanic, Sternenmensch. I am free spirit. You must burn. Everything may burn. May you lost everything. Why did you want it that I lost everything? My cats in our animal home. So you think that you are very spiritual. Well, you are not spiritual. You are the hell. So this is why I'm saying, Hell to you. And this is me. This is who I am. This is who I am, and this is me. Upside down is maybe something funny too. So, very spiritual human. Made not a donation call for me in danger. I was writing about it. I need some money or somebody who can sell some books or arts from me. Already 2012, 2013. I was very soon running for support. So you mean that Momanda is very spiritual, but you was wanting to kill me, to die me. You have even been in worms with your UFOs and spaceships, shooting for 1 month or 2 months around me. When I was leaving my flat, when I was going out from my flat, Hans-Thomas-Straße. So you was there. You was there also. You was also there. You was doing crime to me as human. And you was doing also crime from UFOs and spaceship, because you was shooting down on me. There were a lot of UFOs, nearly, very, very close to me, shooting. You was trying to destroy to my head. Why did you want to destroy my head? You think that this is spiritual? This must be taken away for all the times. Don't place here anything around me. You must respect my life, my being, my aura and my chakras, and my soul and my mind, and go piss off and place my money on my bank account. So now, my website is www.stefanios.de. You can write to me. My website is www.stefanios.de. Stefanios, Stefanios mit einem F. You can write to me. galeriephoto@yahoo.de still is my email, but sometimes they do manipulation and you cannot reach me with email. So call. Make a phone call and say your phone number also. Sagen Sie Ihre Telefonnummer einfach auf meine 0177 4795945, dann rufe ich Sie auch gerne zurück.